Yo guys, and welcome back to another Boston Celtics Miami episode on the channel. Before I do get started, as always, make sure you do show some love down below. It's free, it only helps the channel grow. If you don't enjoy the video, dislike it, I guess. I'm not going to stop you. So if you missed the last one, we played the season opener against the Dallas Mavericks. We won on a last 10 seconds layup by Jamal Murray, and he iced the game for us. Klay Thompson, 27 points, was our top scorer, 50% from the field and from three. Dominant performance from Klay. And in today's episode, we have the Brooklyn Nets at home. It's going to be a good one. They're without James Harden, so it's definitely not a fair matchup. I'm tempted to trade some of our all-stars, but I think I'm going to sway away from that for another episode. So I'm not going to make this trade. But this is a trade I've never seen before. I've never seen a trade available for Ja Morant because he's untouchable. So I've never seen a trade for Ja Morant. It's cool. I'm not going to make it because I'd rather have Jason Tatum, but it's cool nonetheless. We also have the opportunity to flip Kristaps Porzingis for Bam Adebayo. Also not going to do that just because Porzingis fits our system just a little bit better than Bam would. He's a shooting center, so he's that guy I do want. Some of these players are better than Porzingis, but I'm not going to do that just because I like Porzingis. I definitely could downgrade from Klay Thompson if I wanted to make it a little more of a challenge. We could get Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. It's a bit of a downgrade, but he's a young star. There's Wiggins, there's Zach LaVine, there's Paul George. There's a lot of good trades we could take, but I think, like I said, I'm gonna hold off for another episode. I figured I would go shop around just for a little bit, just to see what I could pick up. But I think I'm gonna hold off. We're going to jump right into it. We are hosting the Brooklyn Nets at the TD Garden. I'm going to make sure the Brooklyn Nets are wearing their city jerseys because those are gorgeous. City jerseys, yes. And then we are also going to rock our city jerseys, man. It's going to be city jerseys out here in Boston. Nets, Boston Celtics. NBA champions. I was going to say Eastern Conference runners-up, but I don't even think they made it out of the second round. So, yeah. Nonetheless, Nets, Celtics, TD Garden. Let's get it. Oh! The ring ceremony. Aaron Nesmith, the first one to get a ring. Let's go! I was hoping we would be able to see this. This is so cool. Adam Silver, give our role player his ring. Bobby Portis, his first NBA championship. Let's go! I don't think we had a championship winner on the roster. I don't think we had one. Yeah, I think everyone on our roster, this was their first ring. Especially Derrick Rose. He was the highlight. But we shipped Derrick Rose in the offseason. Or he didn't want to re-sign in the offseason, so that's on him. Jamal Murray, you love to see three big young stars in Jamal Murray, Jaylen Brown, and Tatum all getting their NBA championships out of the way at a young age, man. It's only up from here for the Boston Celtics. Jaylen Brown, well deserved. He carried us through the playoffs. He carried us to the end of the regular season. A big part of that NBA championship run. Is Tatum next? Tatum, the finals MVP, the man who was dropping 40 in the finals with ease. Jason Tatum, well-deserved finals MVP. I was rooting for Jaylen Brown, but Tatum definitely had a serious case for it, man. These are the only 6 players left from that championship squad. These 6. We've changed the squad up quite a lot. And there's our banner! 2021 NBA champs. You love to see it. Like the Celtics needed another title to add to their history books, bro. 2021 NBA champs. Let's go win a second one in 2022. Back to back. Let's do it. So we are here at the TD Garden, a big Eastern Conference clash between the Nets and the Boston Celtics. Both squads are 1-1. The Nets featuring Kyrie, Karis LeVert, Kevin Durant, TJ Leaf, and Jared Allen. Our squad featuring the same old Jamal Murray, Klay Thompson, Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, and Kristaps Porzingis. Man, we definitely do have a super team. I feel like we're gonna annihilate the Nets. I know, it's not as interesting when we have a super team, but I don't know. It's like a guaranteed championship with a super team, and Jamal Murray picks up his first foul. And no one in the comments has told me what trades to make to make the team a little worse. So, I'll wait on that, I guess. Ooh, Kevin Durant wide open three. Can't allow that. He gets on the board early with the first bucket of the night. Jamal Murray bringing the ball up for the Boston Celtics. He's been on a little cold run here as of late. My shot meter's on again by default. Honestly, not entirely sure why that's a thing. Every single time I jump into a game, my shot meter's on by default, and I don't see why. Kyrie Irving wide open from the corner. The first two shots for the Brooklyn Nets fall. Okay, we got to get going here. We're down 6 early. We can't let the Nets get going, even though they already have. Jamal Murray wide open three. Porzingis is there for the rebound. He grabs it. Jaylen Brown at the wing. That's another bang. I was about to say that's another missed three, but that's a three-pointer. Our first bucket of the night. Let's go. Murray on Kyrie. This is not an ideal matchup. Kyrie Irving is the shiftiest point guard in the league right now. He's a handful to defend as he gets an easy lay. I'm gonna run floppy here. It's gonna go to Klay Thompson. Let's get Klay going. He had a big 27-point affair in the last one. Let's see if he can replicate that. At the wing, Klay Thompson wide open, gets it to go. Porzingis on Jared Allen. 6 seconds left on the shot clock. Kevin Durant with a pull-up three. You never know when he's going to pull up in these games, man. That's what makes him really hard to defend. Plus, he's real humongous and very athletic. Jamal Murray, another missed three. He continues his drought. Kevin Durant, pull-up midi. That's what I mean. You never know when he's going to pull up like he did just right there. Jason Tatum, wide open at the wing. We are off to a very cold start here. 2 made shots for us. We really need to be better. Jamal Murray, another one. He's on the board. Cuts their lead to 1. Klay Thompson defending LeVert. Looking at TJ Leaf here. TJ Leaf wide open on the wing. They do not pass it to him. Karis LeVert with the 3. Cannot get it to go. Klay Thompson with the big rebound. Jamal Murray in transition. Defended by Kyrie. We're going to get a screen and fade here with Tatum. Murray with the roll to not the roll to the rack. He takes it himself to the rack. We're up 1 here at home. Murray with the steal. He's on fire early. Murray stops in transition. Pulls the 3. Extends our lead to 4. Murray is on fire. He has 8 early on. Klay on LeVert. KD goes to the corner, defended by Brown. I'm watching that one. I know Kevin Durant is a unstoppable scorer. We're going to try our best to slow him down. Jared Allen in the dunker spot slams down that alley-oop. We're going to run floppy, looking for Klay here. Looking for Klay off this floppy. Can we get Klay another bucket? Wide open at the wing. Klay Thompson for 3. He extends our lead to 3. It's not like we had a lead at all. We were tied, but we're up 3 here at the Garden. 3 minutes to play here in the first. Murray defending Kyrie. Kyrie gets around Murray. Runs right into our big man Porzingis. That's just all bad news for Kyrie. Tatum stops and pops in transition. Tatum with a cold start here at the Garden. Klay picks up his first foul. Tatum defending Claxton. Gets a screen from DeAndre Jordan. We're not going to help there. Porzingis on Jordan. That's great defense. You're not scoring over Porzingis. Sorry to say, you're just not scoring over Porzingis. Klay Thompson in transition in the corner. Bang! You can't leave Klay Thompson. You can't leave Klay Thompson. Who told you to leave Klay Thompson? The best shooter on the court is wide open in the corner. That's a guaranteed bucket. Kyrie Irving. Oh my God. The shiftiness from Uncle Drew is wild. I love Kyrie, bro. Kyrie is so fun to watch. Jamal Murray cooks up Kyrie. Him and Kyrie are going shot for shot here, giving each other buckets in isolation. This is a fun matchup. Jamal Murray versus Kyrie Irving. Jaylen Brown versus Kevin Durant. It's not like Jaylen Brown and Kevin Durant are remotely close in skill level, but still a fun matchup nonetheless. 2 All-Stars. Jamal Murray with the mismatch on DeAndre Jordan. Too slow for me. Slightly late. Porzingis can't bring that one down. That's what I get for talking shit, I guess. Oh, we definitely could have drew that shooting foul there. We're going to try to work in the mid-range with Jamal Murray. We do off the screen from Tatum. Great shot by Murray. Extends our lead to 7. He's in takeover. If you watched the NBA Finals, I think Game 4 episode, you saw what Jamal Murray does in takeover. It's a lot of fun. Klay Thompson with the block from behind. Joe Harris in the corner, defended by Brown. Finds Claxton at the wing. We can't leave Harris. The second best shooter on the court behind Klay Thompson. Ooh, I'm going to run to the wing here with Murray. ISO. No, ISO. Murray moving three at the wing. I love using Jamal Murray in shot creating take. It's just so much fun. Nope. Big bricks. It's the end of one. We are up 10 here at the Garden. Dominance. Let's continue that in a second. Murray still with take here in the second. ISO. Call ISO. Defended by Dimwitty. I'm going to go to the wing again. Moving three for Jamal Murray. You can't stop him in shot creating take. It's unstoppable. I don't know how many more shots he has in take. I think he just lost it. Takeover in 2K. Especially when you're playing as a team. When a player gets take, it goes away so quickly. Hopefully we can get another possession. Porzingis with the block on Kevin Durant. And the Nets get the ball back. Jesus. All right, I'm going to make a few subs here. Bring in Avery Bradley for Jamal Murray. Give him a break. We're also going to bring in Nesmith at the 2. Mitchell Robinson at the 5. And then I'm going to bring in Ersan Ilyasova at the 4. And then I'm going to move Tatum to the 3. Full bench lineup out here except for Tatum. So Tatum is our #1 guy out there. Ooh, he makes Kevin Durant do a spin cycle. Moving midi for Tatum. Drains it. Tatum's first bucket of the game comes here in the second. Extends our lead up to 12. This lineup is going to be the lineup that Tatum feasts in because he's our #1 guy out there. So I'm looking to feed him while he's out there. Tatum's technically the best player on our team still, but Jamal Murray has the hot hand in this one. So Jamal Murray is the guy I'm going to. Nesmith on Levert. Levert pull up midi, can't get it to go. Mitchell Robinson with the rebound. We're going to Tatum in transition. Ooh, he shrugs KD off him. Shakes him off like it's the finals. That's tough. Avery Bradley on Dimwitty. That is a favorable matchup. Ilyasova on Kevin Durant is not. He gets the steal. Ersan Ilyasova. Oh my God. All right, Urs. Give me a pick and fade, Urs. I'm looking for you. Ersan. Tatum to the rack. Takes it himself. Tatum with the ball here. He has 4. He is nowhere near our top scorer, but he has 4. Defended by Jared Allen. Trying to use Tatum's speed to exploit Jared Allen. Moving midi for Tatum slightly late. I like the shot. I don't like the release. Okay, we need Mitchell Robinson and Avery Bradley to switch here. This mismatch is not a favorable matchup for us. 3.5 to play here in the first half. Ersan Ilyasova gets cooked by Jared Allen. To give Tatum a break, bring Bobby Portis in. Actually, I'm going to bring in Jalen McDaniels at the 3. And then I'm going to bring in Portis at the 4. I'm going to run floppy for Tatum. Get Tatum a bucket here. It actually might go to Nesmith. Nope, it's going to Tatum. Tatum at the... Ooh, Kevin Durant is there. Kevin Durant. Phenomenal defense. Tatum moving midi. He's 1% covered. Ilyasova with the rebound. His first Celtics bucket. That's gorgeous. All right, 2.5 to play here in the second quarter. 2.5 to play here in the first half. Jalen McDaniels making his Celtics debut. Blows by Joe Harris. We're passing out of that one. I don't like that shot. Not going to have him take that. We're going to go pick and roll here to Mitchell Robinson. First pick and roll opportunity of the game. Go up and get it, Mitch. Go up and get it. Let's go. Avery Bradley, once again, we get another stop. Somehow we are competing with the Nets starters. Minus Kevin Durant, but we are competing with the Nets with our bench unit, man. This is kind of depressing for the Nets, but very great for us as Nesmith misses the wide open 3 at the wing. I'm resting our starters for the second half here. Kyrie defended by Avery Bradley. Probably the ideal matchup there. Oh my God. Jalen McDaniels on his Celtics debut gets his ankles taken by Kyrie Irving. And Kyrie doesn't have the decency to shoot it. He passes it up. The disrespect. Oh, that was meant to go to Mitchell Robinson. That's probably our last possession of the half. No, it's not. Dimwitty cuts our lead down to 4 though. All right, 9 seconds left in the first half. The Nets just went on a run there, and now we're only up 2 possessions. We were up double digits. Now we're only up 2 possessions. Portis, why are you crashing on a pick and fade, my guy? At the buzzer, Portis gets it to go. I called a pick and fade, and I pass out to Portis, and he crashes. That doesn't make sense. That counts. Yep, we're up 6 at the half. TJ Leaf wide open in the corner. He drains it. We're only up 1. Ooh, Tatum. Tatum. Come on, man. Kyrie Irving for the lead. He misses that one. Come on. He missed. Let's keep this lead. Jamal Murray, we need you. And Jamal Murray, we trust. Porzingis with the block from behind on Jarrett Allen. Love to see it. Tatum defended by Kyrie. That's a mismatch. Post fade, man. Jaylen Brown gets Kevin Durant to jump. Let's go. 7 seconds on the shot clock. This has been a great defensive possession as TJ Leaf with the one-handed alley-oop stuff. ISO. Kyrie has been catching on to my tricks with Jamal Murray. Let's see if we can change that. Blow by him. Come on, Jamal. Running out of stamina here. Pick and fade with Porzingis. Ooh, Jaylen Brown is X. And I pressed RBB and it went to Clay for the turnover. It's not who I wanted to pass to. Durant for the tie. Makes us pay for our lackluster offensive production. Run floppy. Get Clay going. Get Clay cooking. Kyrie's figured out Jamal Murray. Illegal Caris LeVert. Personal foul. Come on. Klay Thompson on LeVert. Oh my god. For the lead. The Nets still have not had a lead since the first quarter. Let's keep it that way, man. Come on, Jamal Murray. We need you. KP, you popped way too early. KP. Ooh, KP on Kyrie mismatch is what we want. Come on, KP. Post hook over Kyrie. That's ideal. KP with 4 and 11. He is having a solid night here in Boston against the Nets. 3.5 to play in the third. He's also playing very well defensively. Literally shutting the rim down. It's a lot of fun here. Caris LeVert with the pull-up midi to tie the game up once again. Second basket of the night for Caris LeVert. We've been playing great defense on him. I'm going to see if I can draw another switch here onto Porzingis. Nope. They switch. Murray with the stuff off the pick and roll. Oh, KP with that inbound steal. Porzingis is having a great game. Tatum for the midi. Tatum, on the other hand, is not having a good one. 4 and 5 are his stats on the night. He can't get anything to fall. 25% from the field in the first half, 0% in the second half. He has been non-existent. Porzingis bringing the ball up for us. I'm going to go. Ooh, he has a mismatch on Dinwiddie. That's barbecue chicken. Porzingis on Dinwiddie is not ideal for them. Clay on DeAndre Jordan's not ideal for us. 2 to play. Dinwiddie wide open 3 for the lead. Cannot get it to fall. It seems like the Celtics just can't snag a lead here. Why? Why did he shoot that? Porzingis with another block. He's having a block party down low here against the Nets. You love to see it. Jaylen Brown jab step for 3. Jaylen Brown can't get it to go. Porzingis with post take. He's going to feast. Joe Harris for 3. Can't get it to go. The Nets are growing cold as Porzingis has take. That cannot be ideal for him. Let's see if I can get a post fade with Porzingis. Porzingis post fade. Oh my god. That's 10% covered? There's no way. There's no way that's 10% covered. DeAndre Jordan had him in a blanket. Pick and roll to Porzingis. We're going to feed him in the post. Okay, feed Porzingis in the post. Ooh, Porzingis, that's a bad release. I felt it. Nets trailing by 4. Kyrie bringing the ball up the court. Jamal Murray with his 3rd foul. We got to be careful with Jamal Murray. Bring in Avery Bradley instead. Hopefully, that helps ease the tensions here. And we rest Jamal Murray for the 4th quarter. To feed KP in the post. All right, I'm going to run a pick and roll to get KP in the post so we can feed him. KP with the standing dunk. He has 12 and 15 here at the Garden. Porzingis is going to eat in post take. He had a post fade over DeAndre Jordan that was 10% contested, even though DeAndre Jordan had him in a blanket. Maybe being 7-3 and having post take does that to you, bro. Maybe that just does that to you, bro. Oh my god, that's a terrible shot. End of 3. We have a 4-point lead here at the Garden. Let's close this one out, Boston. Porzingis a little tired I'm going to take him out for a bit. Just in case the game gets close, then we have a rested Porzingis for crunch time. I'm going to feed him. I'm still going to try to feed him in the post. But if the look's not there, I won't force it. Tatum wide open at the top of the key. He gets his first 3 to go of the game. He has 7 and 6. Extends our lead to 7. Brown on Kevin Durant. Blows by Jaylen Brown for the dunk. Kevin Durant is giving us problems. I mean, who wouldn't he give problems to is the question, though. Ooh, Kristaps Porzingis. Klay Thompson wide open in the corner. Bang! Back-to-back threes for us. Or that's a midi. We're up 7 still. We get another stop. We get another stop. Clean closeout by Tatum. We get a stop. We're up 7. Let's go make it more than 7. Tatum moving 3. Bang! We get another stop. We're up 10 and we get another stop. Let's go get another bucket here. Ooh, Jaylen Brown behind Tatum. Oh my God, we are on fire. Jaylen Brown, another player in double digits. I think all 5 of our starters are in double digits for scoring. You love to see it. Caris LeVert exposes Avery Bradley. That's tough. Klay an open look. He's been pretty solid for us here against the Nets. Our top scorer in the last episode, Klay Thompson for 3. Cannot get it to go. Just under 5 to play here in the 4th quarter. We're up 9. Playing very well here against the Nets. Let's just keep this going. Jaylen Brown, big steal. Avery Bradley bringing the ball up in transition. Tatum in the corner, wide open. Bang! That's a 2, but it's a bucket. We're up 13. Porzingis is going to check back in for us at the next dead ball. We're going to get the ball to Tatum. He has take, so we're going to feed him. I don't know what I could do in take with Tatum. Let's call ISO. Get some space here. Call ISO. Ooh, that's a mismatch. That's a mismatch. He gets his own board. It's not selling if you get it back. Right, Tatum post hook over Caris LeVert. Cannot get that one. Oh my God. Kevin Durant cuts our lead down to 11 with 3 to play. Might be a little too late, but you never know. Jamal Murray's rested. Porzingis is rested, so he'll check in for us to make a difference. Jamal Murray for 3. Ever since he got take and was smacking leaning threes from hash, he's been cold. I want to learn how to do that without take. If I could do that without take, we'd be unstoppable. Porzingis is the player of the game. He did torch everybody in the post. He had a great post game, to be honest. He had a great game down low. I'm going to see if I can feed him or Tatum for the rest of this game. Look for Porzingis. I'd rather him post up. He's not going to. Defended by Jared Allen. 7-3 Porzingis. Post fade. Oh, 74% contested. Okay. This isn't DeAndre Jordan. This is Jared Allen. We'll leave Jared Allen in the corner. I was helping on Kevin Durant. We're going to leave Jared Allen in case anyone drives, because 7-3 Porzingis will make it rough on anybody. Yeah, that's why we're leaving Jared Allen. 16th rebound of the night for Porzingis. He's having a great game here against the Nets. Oh my God, Porzingis with the snag. If I held X, that would have been a putback slam. But he misses a 12% contested post hook, and Jaylen Brown, his 4th foul of the night. Drink your water. That's a random thought, but drink your water. Kevin Durant trying to will the Nets back into this game. Jaylen Brown, his 5th foul of the night. Kevin Durant misses the first free throw, cuts their momentum right there. 1.5 minutes to play, they're down 9. They need all the free throws they can get, and he misses them both. Wow. Klay Thompson, oh! The off-ball animations in this game are so weird. They're so weird. Jamal Murray with the wide open little lane to the basket. He has 25 here in Boston. You got to do something. And Jaylen Brown follows out. We're going to bring in Portis for this last minute. Kevin Durant to the line for 2 free throws. He missed his last 2. He's not going to miss another. Kevin Durant knocks them both down. Cuts our lead down to 7. If that's a charge, oh my God. Jamal Murray with this 4th foul, that's a charge. Kevin Durant and shot creating take. They're going to make this a game late. They waited till the last minute to make this a game. We're going to defend Kyrie and Kevin Durant. Those are the 2 I'm worried about. TJ Leaf misses. Porzingis can't get the board. Jared Allen cuts our lead down to 5. They're not playing full court press. They're down 5. We're going to see if we can get one for Clay. Clay's our clutch shooter. We're going to go to him at the hash. Klay Thompson misses. He misses. Caris LeVert for 3. He misses. 30. Oh, they're fouling. They're fouling. I didn't expect them to foul. I'm going to get Klay to the line. I'd rather have Klay Thompson at the line. Klay to the line for 2 free throws. He hits the first. We're up 6. His 13th point of the night. There it is. We're up 7. The Nets take their second to last timeout. Kevin Durant from the corner. Can't get it to go. I think that's going to be game. We're going to hold it for not the final shot, but one of the final shots. I think we're going to win here by 7 points unless the Nets go down and get a bucket. See that off-ball movement? That's an example of the bad off-ball movement in this game. Like, why is that a thing? 7, 6, 5. I'm going to chuck one up, a leaning three-pointer like I would in TakeOver. Can't get it to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Full court or half court chuck by LeVert. Can't get it to go. We win by 7. 84-77. Great showing by our guys. Great showing by the bench as well. They competed with the Nets starters all second quarter. They did their thing. Jamal Murray had a fire first half. Porzingis had a fire second half. Everyone kicked it up in the second half as Jamal Murray fell off. So all of 5 of our starters with 10 points at least. Big win. So we'll go look at the box score. Looking at the box score here, Jamal Murray, our top scorer, 25 points. Very inefficient, but he had a steal and a block. Tatum, 15 points, 9 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals. Good game from him. Klay Thompson, 13 points, 4 rebounds, and a block. Porzingis had a fire game, 12-19, 3 assists, a steal, and 3 blocks, 6 for 9 from the field. He was showing out here in Boston. Jaylen Brown, our least scorer in the starting 5, 10 points. Still, 10 points is 10 points, and he had a steal. No one on the bench did much scoring-wise. Ersan Ilyasova got a bucket. Portis got a bucket. Mitch Rob got a bucket, and Nesmith got a bucket. Other than that, it was all starters. And Jalen McDaniels, his only stat is a turnover. That is the episode. I'm going to sim through these 3 games. We're going to play the Clippers in the next one. We lose to the Pistons. Killian Hayes, Blake, Sadiq Bey. Tatum with 26. Bad game by us. We have the Heat. We are on a 2-game losing streak. Mitchell Robinson has a day-to-day injury. Okay, we lose to the Heat. I'll go over that score in a second here. Fix roster manually. Ooh. Do we have any money? Can we offer Jabari Parker a contract? We need to fill out a roster spot. If I can't offer Jabari, then I'll just let them fix it. Nope, we can only offer a minimum. We're going to walk away. We can't offer Jabari Parker contract. We'll just leave it. We're going to sim the game against the Nets. Fill our roster automatically. We beat the Nets again. 133-121. Jamal Murray, 30 points. Tatum, 22. And Jaylen Brown with 19. Nesmith, 13 points. Big up to Nesmith. In this Heat game, Shaq Harrison gave us 22 in 17 minutes. Jimmy Butler, 21-13. Bam, 17-7. Robert Williams, the former Celtic, 16-10. Jaylen Brown, our top scorer, 23. Once again, all 5 of our starters in double digits. And that's going to wrap this one up. Our marquee matchup for the next one is going to be against the Clippers. We currently sit at the 8th seed in the East. It's early, still 6 games played. We're 3-3. We can definitely pull this back. Yeah, as always, if you did enjoy, show some love down below. It's free. It only helps the community grow. If you didn't enjoy it, I mean, dislike it, I suppose. I can't tell you what to do, but I can suggest. So, yeah, as always, peace.